Hello, this is Linda Vettrus-Nicols, and do I have an amazing woman to introduce you to, Dr. Ulwyn. Welcome, Dr. Ulwyn.
Linda, it's a pleasure to be here today, and thank you so very much for your invite.
Absolutely. It's fun to talk with you. Be unstoppable and unlimited. Well, there's a mouthful, right? So let's take unstoppable. What does that mean to you, to be unstoppable?
We were born free. It's our birthright.
Mm-hmm.
So we were born unstoppable and limitless, with all that we need to be the best version of ourselves, to live our true life purpose,
Mm-hmm.
and to have an empowering impact on the world. That's
Right.
what we were born.
And we often forget about that.
Good. And many of us were never taught that, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
So we
No.
don't know. And if we don't know that we don't know, there's no way to be looking for it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I always say that starts with filters, and usually the first filters we get come from parents, and then even our teachers and our friends, and we just really, or bullies, and we really do forget that we are unstoppable.
Yeah.
And then what is the difference between unstoppable and unlimited? How do you see unlimited?
Okay. These words have meaning within a context.
Okay.
So since we were born with every single thing we need, and we have the power of choice and free will,
Mm-hmm.
we could do anything we want to do. Thus, we are unstoppable in what we can do and limitless in the range of things we could do.
Mm.
So those two words happen in a context.
Mm-hmm.
That does not mean that you don't have to reach out for help.
Right.
That's part of it, because we have the freedom of choice to reach out for help wherever we need.
Yes.
So there is nothing to stop us. There is nothing to limit us
Right.
from achieving what we want.
Mm.
That's what it is.
I love it. Okay, and it is our birthright, right? It's your birthright. So
Now,
have
it is
at
not,
it.
Yeah, but the thing about it, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the thing about it, I get excited when we talk about these things. The thing about it is that we think that being free, being unstoppable and limitless is a gift and is a right for certain groups of people.
Mm-hmm.
It's our right. And what's very interesting, the only way that it could be taken from us is if we give permission to hand it over. And that is important to know.
Mm-hmm.
So take back ownership of your life. Take back ownership of your of the gifts that you have. Know it is your right. Use it for you to develop your best self and to have a positive ripple effect and to touch the lives of others so they too can learn what it is to be unstoppable and limitless. Can you imagine that we have got to that stage where we are living our unstoppable and limitless life, and what this world could be? It's unimaginable.
Yeah, and it always takes me to the ripple effect, because it doesn't just affect you, then it affects everyone around you. It's so beautiful, and it just keeps going, kind of like the movie Pay It Forward. I love that too.
Yes.
That's a really great clarification that you're making, that just because it's your birthright, it doesn't mean like it's a gift. Like, I loved the way you laid that out. Very cool. Okay, and be the light to the world. And that's what you are when you're, doing your inner work, and then you're overflowing to everybody else. And kind of like the idea of the lighthouse, people are then drawn to you because they're like, what's going on there, right? Because not everybody is like walking around shining their light, because they haven't done their inner work and they haven't tapped into their unlimited abilities and what you usually call like true freedom, right?
And you know what's interesting in all of this? Is when we live our life full out, that means we are unleashing everything that we have.
Right.
And being the best version of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We do not have to do the hard work to be the light to the world. We are the light to the world.
Right.
Because we feel that many times for us to achieve anything, we have to work hard. No, we don't have to. Once you're living your life full out and touching the lives of people in beautiful ways, your light shines. Your light can't help but shine. Right.
And my words are like in flow, and your words are like without friction. And it's just kind of a natural way of being, because you're being who you truly are, and whatever your kind of, for lack of a better word, zone of genius is, you're living that, you're doing that, you're fully embodied and impassioned, and it's such a beautiful thing. And you're getting the things done that instead of having this big old to-do list, you're getting things done from like a pleasure list. And I know when I tapped into that idea, now I'm to the point of about to publish my 20th book, because I don't have to-do lists. I have a pleasure list, and I do whatever I want on my pleasure list, and I can add to it or take away from it because it's my pleasure list. I love that.
Yeah. You know, may I just add one little thing? Just how I interpret that. What you interpret is beautiful. And how I see it is that what we do, we live a life of doing.
Yeah.
And we do.
Yeah.
And we still don't get to where we truly want.
Nope.
Right? So what about just being? So tapping into your genius, tapping into that unlimited potential, your being.
Yep.
And then what about living? And when you live it, that's the process of doing, but you are living it. You are enjoying it. It's part of who you are. And automatically, as a result of it, you have it.
Absolutely. That's exactly how it works.
Yes.
I love it. Thank you so much, Dr. Ulwyn. It is always a pleasure to chat with you. And it's funny because we are the way we describe things is different, and yet we're talking about the same thing many times. Yes. And then we're also giving each other little hints and clues to expanding our own selves. So thank you so much for the exchange.
Always a pleasure. Always.
Same here. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.